Guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about how to operate this gimbal. So according to research, this is one of the best mobile phone gimbal, and we now have it in the store. If you don't know our website is www.olubistores.com. So you can also see it in the description below. So first thing first, please like our video, and also don't forget to subscribe and share this video. So you're going to see other videos on how to operate different content creation gadgets, and anyone you want me to talk about, you can always put it in the comment section and I will also do that. But today we're going to be talking about the F12 3-axis foldable gimbal. So let's go right ahead with it. This is how it comes. This is the carton. This is the manual. The manual is in different languages. Then this little thing here is the AI feature that allows it to follow you when you move. So when you move to the right or to the left, or when you bend down or go up, it will follow you. It can also follow your subject. So anyone you are using, you can use it for your selfie, or you can use it probably for your subject if you're a videographer or content creator. Then it also has a flashlight too. Let me switch the flashlight on. Okay, no, yeah, it can only work when you attach it to the gimbal. So it can work on its own like this. If you press the power button, it's not going to work. But by the time you attach it to the gimbal, it will work. So we're going to be doing that in this video. Then this is the cord that you use to charge the gimbal. This is the cord you use to. You don't need to charge this because immediately you connect it to your gimbal, it receives power from your gimbal. So once your gimbal is charged, you don't need to charge this. Then it comes with this. In case you want to place your gimbal on the table, probably you don't want to hold it, you want to place it on a table, this is what you use to do that. A small tabletop stand. And this rope is just to make your gimbal handy. You attach it, then you'll be able to carry it so that you don't misplace it. Now, this is the gimbal itself. Let me remove it. This is the gimbal. One thing I love about this gimbal is that it is very portable. Like, who wants something big? Who wants to be carrying heavy load around when creating content? I love the fact that it is very portable and can fit into any bag. So this is the gimbal, and this is it when you remove it. You can see that it's moving around, but by the time you switch it on, it will set by itself. And this is the phone I'm going to be using for the video today. Also, I need to let you know that if you want to use some special features on the gimbal, you have to download the app. Now, you need to get me right. Downloading the app is not compulsory, except you want to do some special features on it. So for instance, if you want to rotate it 360, if you want the AI feature to work, if you want to turn it up or down, if you want to use the major gimbal features, you don't need the app. You only need the app so that you can be able to control your phone while shooting. For instance, with the help of the app, you'll be able to zoom in and zoom out. I'll show you this. You'll be able to click the capture button. This is the capture button here. You'll be able to click on it with the help of the app. And this is the button for zooming in and zooming out with the help of the app. But everything here, you can use it without the app. This is the button that allows you to raise it up, raise your phone down, turn it right or turn it left. And this is the mode button that allows you to pick between the 4 modes that it comes with. This gimbal comes with 4 modes, and the modes are FPV, AF, LF, and HF. We're going to be trying all the modes so you can see the one that you prefer. The one I prefer the most is the FPV and LF. I use that a lot. Then you also have the switch here, which is what you use to power it on. You can use it to power it on. You can also use it to change between the portrait and landscape view. And this is the space where you charge the gimbal. So that's pretty much everything about this gimbal. This is where you attach your phone, and this is where you attach the AI to. Can you see it? Let me show you. This place is where you attach this AI feature to. Look at this here. Just attach it like that, and that's all. So you can attach it in any way. Either just make sure that these 2 things are kissing this part. That's just it. So we'll do all that. Let me attach a phone to it, switch it on, so we can begin to see the things that this gimbal does. First thing, to attach this. So that is it. So with the help of this, you can be able to place it on the table. Can you see? That is one thing I love about it. So now let's attach our phone to it. It's always advisable that you remove the pouch to avoid your phone falling off, because with the pouch, it might not hold your phone firm, but without the pouch, it will hold your phone very firm. I'm using my pouch here because this pouch is very, very compact and very firm, so it won't fall off the phone. That is why. So if your own pouch is not as firm as this, please remove it to be safe. So after attaching your phone, then now let's switch it on. You can see that immediately you switch it on, the gimbal gets into action. So immediately you switch it on, the gimbal gets into action and it positions itself. So now let's try let's start from, I don't even know. Okay, let's start from the portrait and landscape view. So by pressing this power button here, you can see it. By pressing this power button here, you can be able to switch between the landscape and portrait view. You can see it. This is the landscape view, and when I press it again, this is the portrait view. Can you see the difference? Landscape view, portrait view. just by pressing that button. Then with the help of this button here, I can be able to move to the left and to the right. Look at it. By the time I do like this, I'm moving to the left. When I do like this, I'm moving to the other side. And I can also press, can you see? Can you see that your content creation is easier with this? Then if I want to go up, you can see. If I want it to face down, by the help of this button, you can control the movement of your phone to face the right, left, up or down. That's another beautiful thing about this gimbal. So let's talk about the different modes of this gimbal. It has 4 different modes. We have the AF mode, the HF mode, the FPV mode, and the LF mode. So I'm going to be taking each of these modes one by one so you can understand it and know the one you will use while shooting content. So, but before that, let me talk about the parts of this gimbal that are very important for the modes. And there are 3 parts, which is the roll axis, the tilt axis, and the pan axis. This is the roll axis. You can see me touching this. This is the roll axis. This is the tilt axis. This is the tilt axis, and this is the pan axis. So this is the roll axis, the tilt axis, and the pan axis. Now let's start with the first mode. The first mode is AF, which is all follow mode. I'm looking at the manuals to explain these things to you so you can understand it very well. And for the all follow mode, the roll axis is locked. So that means that when you are on the all follow mode, this axis is locked. This one is locked, while the other ones will follow the movement of the handle. So that means that this will be locked. This and this will follow the movement of the handle. Wherever the handle goes, this and this will go with it, but this is locked. So let's try it together. I'm presently in the all follow mode and I want to try it. So I'm going to be moving my handle. Can you see it? Can you see that this, which is the roll axis and the tilt axis, they are following the movement of the handle, whereas this is not following it. So that is the all follow. That is the all follow. You can see it is locked while the others are following the movement of the handle. So let's move to the next one. The next one is the HF mode, which is half follow mode. Now in this part, the tilt and the roll are locked. Only the pan axis rotates with the handle. So that means that this roll axis and this tilt axis is locked. Only this pan axis is unlocked and it will follow the movement of the hand. So that means that wherever my handle moves to, the pan axis follows it, but the roll and the tilt axis will not follow it. So let's try it together. I'm moving now to the HF, which is the half follow mode. So I'm presently there and let's try it now. Moving it. So you can see I can go up, go down. So these two are locked. It's just this one that is following the movement of the handle. Wherever the handle goes, you can see it. Wherever the handle goes, that is where the pan axis is going, while the other axes are not following the handle. So let's talk about the LF now. The LF is the lock full. Lock full. And what does the lock full means? It means that the pan, the tilt, and the roll axis are all locked. Only the camera will be still and stable, which means that the camera will not move with the handle. Everything is locked, and I love this part. If you want stable shots, use this one. So even if you are moving, the camera is still, it's not moving with your handle or anything. This is the part, this is one I love the most. So let me change it to the LF now. This is the LF presently, and I want to show you. You can see, as I move, even if I move down, you can see that the camera is not moving. My phone is not moving. If I like, I should move my handle up or down. Can you see it? It is not moving. And that is one of the features I love. This is the lock full mode. Now, the final mode is the first person view, which is the FPV view. I also love this FPV view. And this one talks about the pan, tilt, roll axis following the movement of the handle. In this situation now, everything is following the movement of the handle. The difference between the LF and FPV is that the LF will stable your phone. So even if you're moving it, the phone will not move. But for the FPV now, everything is unlocked and they will follow the movement of your handle. So you can see by the time I move, like, let me change it to the FPV. So this is the FPV mode now. You can see. Can you see it? Compared to the LF mode, if I was using the LF mode, the phone will be stable in one place. This is FPV mode. The phone and everything follows the movement of the handle. This is another useful aspect. So I hope I've been able to explain these modes very well. Now let's talk about the app now. It comes, this is the app you already downloaded. If you want to download the app, just scan the QR code on this manual. Let me look for it. This is the QR code. So if you want to download the app, scan the QR code on this manual. The name of the app is Gimbal Pro. So let me show you. This is it here. I don't know if you can be able to see it like this, but this is it here. So let me click on it now. So I'm clicking on it and you can see what is showing here now. You can see that it has been automatically connected. So immediately it connects like this. The next thing you do is click on enter camera. So when you enter camera, you are giving it access. Now, okay, let me face it like this so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you want to zoom in or zoom out, all you need to do is press this button. Let me do it here. Can see? Can you see it? That's by pressing this button. I can zoom in and I can zoom out. If I also want to capture, I just need to press this button here. So once I press it, it's going to capture. You can see it. It's going to capture. So that's another thing about this gimbal. I think I've been able to talk more. Okay, let's talk about the AI feature now. To connect the AI feature, like I said, make sure these two dots are kissing this place here. So if you're shooting a subject, let it face the back like this. But because I'm the one that I want to use it, I'm facing it to the front. So this is it now. So immediately you attach this to the gimbal, it powers on. Let me do the flashlight first. So this is the flashlight. Can you see the flashlight? That's the flashlight, and it has different filters. You can also switch it off. Now this is the AI feature. When it's on green, that means that it has captured your face and can move. But when it's blinking, it means that it has not captured the face. So now let's test the AI feature. So if you want to, also I want to say something. If you want to position your phone back to exact setting, just use the mode. Double press the mode and it will position back. Can you see it? Double press the mode. That is what I use. So now this is the AI feature. I want it to capture my face before we begin. So now I see that it's following me around. Can see that it's following me as I move. Let me stand up a little bit. Can see that it follows me. I don't know if you're seeing this. Let me bring it here. So if immediately the camera captures you, you can be able to move to any direction and it will follow you. That is one thing I love about this AI feature. I'm going to be doing another video to explain this follow so you can see it. But that is everything about this gimbal. Now tell me, is this gimbal not worth it? Is it not worth it? So guys, remember to like, subscribe, and also share. I'm going to be bringing in more unboxing and more reviews of different gadgets. If you love my content, support by sharing and subscribing, and also liking. Then you can comment. If you want me to talk about another gadget, I'll do that to anyone you prefer. Just put them in the comment section. I'll be reading the comment section. Thank you for joining this video. Thank you for watching it, and I hope you found it useful. See you another time. So I hope you guys can see that it followed me.